Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 36 of ORA The Ancient Nord, part of Character Crusade Unbound random Skyrim Roleplay. And we are traveling to High Hrothgar, going around the mountain and getting sidetracked by the wild animals. But we're on a mission. This mission is a lot bigger than just killing animals. We have to slay dragons. And apparently we've been chosen to talk to the Greybeards. So we're hurrying as fast as we possibly can using this long stride spell. And we have a pretty good store of magicka here, so we can go for a pretty long time running. And as we rest, we see a fox. And can't resist. But
Are you finished on test?
the passerby distracts us from our hunt. And it is raining really hard out. So we check the signs to make sure we're heading. We have to go to Iverstead first. That's at the foot of the mountain on the path up to the top. So we really have no idea what is going on here. This world is completely nuts. We've been fighting a lot of vampires, and those were trouble enough. And now suddenly there's these giant dragons flying in the sky, and nobody seems to know what to do to kill them except for us. So here we have some type of bandit lair on the side of the road. You know, we just want to run past it as quickly as possible. We just stopped to store our magic up for a little minute, and we're just zooming past. We do not have time to deal with these. We don't have time for any distractions. We just need to figure out why it is that these Greybeards have chosen to call us, or whatever exactly happened behind the scenes here. Because remember, we're not doing the normal start of this game. This is just crazy, the storm here. So we didn't do the normal start, so we actually skipped the scene where the Greybeards call us. And as suddenly we crossed into a new world. And danger lurks ahead, or behind. We heard the danger sound. That was because Belran was fighting a wolf behind us, easily dispatched. And yeah, it's now suddenly a clear, amazing day. And here, a lot of stuff is happening behind the scenes here. Oh, here's the old orc. Well, we're not going to get involved with him, but we ask him if it's okay if we just skin these pelts. Can't let a perfectly good pelt go to waste on the side of the road. So take a moment, time out, because you know, we were running, it was pouring rain, now it's like sunny out, and we kind of forgot ourselves for a minute. This is what's cool about the way this character is coming along for me. It's like, I like just getting distracted by this, like, because remember, she was sort of brainwashed or somehow preserved for this time. Oh, so up ahead, we're jumping ahead a little bit, and out of nowhere, we're attacked by a giant bear. We just run out of there. We are terrible at dealing with bears up close. And we don't have our fire spell equipped because we have the long stride. So Belran takes care of that. He's coated in blood. And we have another pelt. So here, a nice little interlude here, back to hunting, sort of. But notice that all of the things, the pelts we've skinned have all been killed by someone else so far. So we've sort of, you know, literally leveled up to dragons. We're the dragon slayer now, and we can still appreciate the hunting aspect of the pelts and all of that stuff, but you know, we don't really have time to be killing them ourselves. Well, it takes longer to get the pelt, but whatever. All right, so we're wondering what's down there because there's no sign pointing that way, but that's for another day. Now, of course, if we were just on a normal Skyrim adventure, we would have stopped at all these places, but we're on an urgent mission here. Things are heating up, and we have to get on with it. So we are not wasting any time, and we're literally going around this entire mountain and then down and then up again. I don't even know. Seems like we're pretty high up now, and we're going up again. But by the time we get to Iverstead, we have a long way up. They count the number of steps, and there are a ton of them. Well, we have another bear. So this time we do get our fire out in time. And of course, Belrand's familiar attacks me first because it got in the way of my shot. Typical of Belrand. And this bear is just pretty wild, but we seem to have it on fire, and we get the killing blow right in its skull. And it slides down. Oh, I love that. Great stuff. Okay. Again, we're just gonna... Oh, well, the mountain flower was in the way, so we took some of that. We're not a flower picker. We're a hunter. I've definitely had many adventures where you stop and smell the flowers, or whatever you want to call it. It's a fun way to play Skyrim. For this character, I haven't done it at all. That was just an accident, so... We're back to running up the hill. This spell's so smooth, I like it. I always hate go traveling slow. But we ran out of power. This is very tranquil now. Peaceful. There's a cave nearby. It's just a little pastoral scene up the mountain. And our magicka has built up enough for us to run again. So this is all happening very quickly. I'm actually showing most of this for the first time on this channel. But it's still taking about 10 minutes to get around from the tower to our final destination here, or our middle destination. But we're stopped on the side of the road by so this poor guy's hurt or something.
Fire. Don't burn anything down now.
Oh God. Are you okay, guy? What are you doing here?
Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me?
Oh, this poor guy. So,
My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
you know, we don't really, this guy jumped up pretty quick. We know something's up here, but, we want to see what's going on. Because why do we have to walk him back here? Well, we take his apples. He doesn't really care about his stuff. And of course, we've done this quest before, personally. But, you know, our character is not stupid enough to fall for this guy. But we're also not going to necessarily, like, keep walking and ignore it. We want to see what's up. So we follow him to this camp, and we're kind of looking around to see what's going on.
See the camp.
Like, what? We didn't even help him. He's running faster than us. Like, he's half dead on the side of the road.
I'll be right back with your reward.
Like, what is he rewarding us for? We didn't even do anything. So this is all highly suspicious. So, of course, the bandits are working with him. And here they are. So we light them on fire. Belrand's got them. They've got Belrand surrounded, so they're not really paying attention to us. But meanwhile, we don't seem to be doing very much damage at all. And Belrand is staggered. And they're, you know, they're all chasing me down, and I don't even know where Belrand is now. And they're almost at full health. Well, so am I. But there's 3 of them. And they're hitting pretty hard. So I'm going to run up here and see if Belrand can help me. He's still staggered, and we got out of the way, but there's arrows behind us. And we're going to have to continue this another day. Thanks for joining.